Hello my friends and welcome to Lazy, Cozy, Day Results in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's see how you guys did and let's try to find out what worked, what didn't. I feel like this challenge was probably fully dominated by Winnie the Pooh because that was when DLC dropped and it just fitted so perfectly for the Winnie the Pooh. So I'm very curious to see if there are any shots that didn't use Winnie the Pooh that still managed to get really good results. That's going to be a science experiment today. Subscribe for more science in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and let's do this. Gaming with Faith got rank 9453, 2500 moonstones. OMG, fine. Oh boy. Okay, so I mean, this shot is phenomenal. If I were to guess why it didn't get 4K, maybe because it's a little bit far away from the camera. It's more focused on nature than the characters themselves, considering that close-ups are extremely popular. This week we probably saw a lot of close-ups as well. Maybe that's the reason. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's a great shot, and I think it deserved 4K, but it's Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, wow. We got Faye with 1200 moonstones. That really sucks. Wow, that's a detailed shot. Okay, let's see. You got everybody. All Winnie the Pooh characters, but one thing that goes into my mind immediately is why is everything so yellow? Did you change what's it called, the color balance? I feel like the beauty of Winnie the Pooh characters is that each of them has their own colors, their own theme basically, but in this shot it almost feels like it's very difficult to see on a small screen any characters at all, and the entire shot just feels very, very yellow. So that would be my guess why it got such a low rank. Not saying that it deserved such a low rank, but if I were to nitpick, that would be probably the things. Like, Eeyore doesn't look gray. He looks almost orange for some reason. I think a high detail shot like this can definitely benefit of having lots of contrasting colors, where smaller details, they need to be more contrasty so people would be able to make them out if they're voting on smaller screens. But once you zoom in, it looks amazing. It looks so high contrast, so bright, so warm, so cozy. So my guess would be the small screens just didn't get the full picture fast enough to want to vote for it, which is unfortunate. This is a really good shot. Okay, we do have a shot that has nothing to do with Winnie the Pooh. We got the lady shot from Gems. Phew, I was worried about this week as I never did Winnie the Pooh. Thanks to all who voted. Yeah, that is very nice to see. You can get really good rank without Winnie the Pooh. So it wasn't, you didn't have to pay for the DLC if you didn't like Winnie the Pooh. Or maybe you just holding off on buying it until later. But you can still get a really good result. And a simple shot too. It's all about the composition. It's all about great lighting and being very clear what's going on. Like this, you could probably look at it at like a tiny little screen on an old iPod, and you would still be able to see what's going on. So if you're voting on a fridge or a little iPod, you would be able to get the full picture immediately. It looks great. It looks great. I love me a good close-up, especially that is very different. And this one definitely stood out this week because it's not Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, we got Bibbit with indoor Winnie the Pooh shot. Now that's different. I'm so glad this one did well. I thought it was a cute idea, and I'm glad others did too. I think this is the only indoor Winnie the Pooh shot I've ever seen in Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's adorable. I don't know if Winnie would enjoy pizza with mushrooms, but he would definitely enjoy this hot chocolate and marshmallows, especially if you pour a gallon of honey in it. Yeah, this is so different and so unique. Definitely feels very cozy. And it's Christmas tree. Wow, we're doing some very out-of-the-box shots this week, and it's working. It's working so far. Probably didn't work for everybody, but it's definitely more risky, but it can be rewarded if you execute perfectly and also get a little bit of luck on your side. Congratulations, Bibbit. Oh, wow, we got Deborah with rank 16. OMG, didn't expect to rank this high. Thanks if you voted. Honestly, I would not expect this to score this high either. There is no Winnie the Pooh at all. But the world is... Wait, where is this? This is in the bind, but you clearly have Winnie the Pooh house. You have Hedgehog, which is from... No, wait, this is not Winnie the Pooh house. That's his tree. So you don't have Winnie the Pooh DLC. This is just all the stuff from Premium Shop and from old Premium Shop. This is fascinating. Another shot with Lady did extremely well. Wow, I'm honestly shocked. I was so confident that Winnie the Pooh is going to dominate the top ranks. It looks like it doesn't. Lady gets some love as well. Lady gets a lot of love. I mean, this is brilliant shots. A little bit darker than average, I would say. But it does feel very cozy and very lazy. We got Tiny Games with 4K. Congratulations. Ooh, look at that. A model. A mermaid. Kind of looks like a mermaid. For some reason, this looks like a tail. That is such a cool pose. You cannot be more lazy than this. You're not even sitting down. You're lying down. I didn't know that this picnic had this... Oh, this is not a picnic, is it? Wait a second. Is this... What is this? It is a picnic, isn't it? I feel... Is this a sadness pillow? No, I don't think it's sadness pillow. I think it's just part of the picnic, right? How did you get... How did you lie down on it? I didn't know you could lie down on it. That is brilliant. The background is so cool. All the characters are just having so much fun. Even Eeyore. That is a masterpiece. Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't score higher. Oh, wow. Monsieur Mike got 1,500. What? Oh, come on. This is so creative. That is such a beautiful use of the new pond. No. I'm sorry, Mike. That is a robbery. Once again, probably the characters are a little bit too far away. I feel like most of the shots probably had a much closer look on Winnie the Pooh characters, but that is such a unique and creative angle. That is unacceptable. What? Thean Kaiju! That is beautiful! How did you get the clouds to be so contrasty? Oh, they're just looking at clouds. What such a perfect arrangement. Everything. Oh my god, this is honestly one of my favorite shots this week. It's just so creative and so unique. I'm gonna put this on the cover. I know I usually put top 10 shots on the cover, but this is just a masterpiece. Rank 5008. Congratulations on 4K. You just blew my mind. Okay, we got another indoor shot for Winnie the Pooh. Not bad, just decent. 2,500. I will take it for indoor shot. Not very Honey Glowwoods themed. Thanks everyone for voting. Interesting. This looks like a child's room and very playful, very cozy. I don't know, wallpaper. Something about the wallpaper is not doing it for me. I would change the wallpaper, but everything else looks incredible. Maybe if it was a different wallpaper, it would be 4K, but the concept itself is really cool. You took a risk, and it didn't do terribly. It always can do better. It's a great shot. All right, let's take a look at this result. We got Sarah Warnick with 600 moonstones. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's on theme. It's very well arranged, all the characters. You decorated the background. It feels very cozy. Now, I get it's not the most complex shot, but I feel like you shouldn't be able to get 300 or 600 if you actually put an effort and designed your shot. There is just way too many completely not on theme shots, bunch of quest shots and well shots. This looks great. It looks simple, but it looks like effort went into it. And I feel like it always deserves more than 600. This is a robbery. This is a beautiful shot. All right, it is time to take a look at the top 3. There we are. I bet all of them are going to be Wish Blossom Ranch. Honey Glowwoods inspired, which makes perfect sense. And wow, this is interesting. I was saying that maybe because the other shots didn't have a close-up and the characters were kind of far away, Maybe that's why I didn't do so well. But this shot, I would say not a close-up by any means. All the characters are pretty far away. This is interesting. You can also see that the sun is behind the shot, which means the lighting is not as bright and HDR as it could be. The corners are empty. This shot defies the normal rules, and yet it won the entire competition. That is fascinating, and I'm not mad about it at all, because I don't want Dreamsnaps to be very formulaic for just one kind of shot to always dominate the rankings. This is beautiful. This is different. It's very unique. It's a really unique composition. Love the little balloon in the sky. I actually haven't seen a lot of people use it for some reason. That is a perfect item for here. It's well executed, and I am very happy to see your results. That is such a beautiful picnic. Lots of food for everybody to enjoy. That is stunning. Let's hope we see it on the portal. We got rank 2. A little bit more of a close-up. Okay, this is cool. Winnie in his outfit. Once again, food. We got Winnie the Pooh characters and food so far in both top shots. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of a formula. I don't know. Yeah, this is beautiful. Congratulations. And we got rank 3. Ooh, a wide shot. Nice. This one reminds me of the first one a little bit because of how wide it is and not a close-up at all. And once again, food. It's a picnic with friends. That's exactly what it is. I guess there is nothing more cozy or lazy than a picnic, though preparing a picnic is definitely not lazy. That's a lot of work. Unless you're just getting invited to a picnic and somebody else brings all the food. Then it is cozy and lazy. So I hope I wasn't the one. I mean, the character wasn't the one preparing it. That is a stunning shot. And the clouds, is that just how the clouds look in Honeyglow Woods? Because I see almost every shot in Honeyglow has these like darker bottoms of the clouds. That's very interesting. Congratulations. Congratulations to everybody in top 3. Let's see who else made it into the top 10. We got Bunny with rank 4. Nice. I'm speechless. Thanks for voting. Congratulations, Bunny. We got once again, a picnic around the fire. Guys, I think I just discovered something about people that is going to shock you, but I think people like food. I know you. I bet you never could think about it. Because who likes food, right? Come on, it makes sense. It should have made sense. Lazy, cozy day. A picnic with food, it just makes sense. Not just honey, but all kinds of food. That Winnie, look at this mouth. I can imagine that this pot of honey can easily fit into this giant mouth if he fully opens it. And he can be like, put the pot in, and it's just all the honey just goes inside him. That is very efficient. Well done, Bear. You cracked the honey eating process. Great character placement. Absolutely beautiful shots. Congratulations, Bunny. We got Sienna with rank 2. Let's go. Congratulations on being featured in the game. I couldn't be more shocked. This is my 3rd Dream Snap in the game. All snappers and YouTubers who helped me get here, thank you. What? 3rd snap ever and you made it to rank 2? Now that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that's incredible. Did you not play the game before, or you just didn't do Dream Snaps before? Because you're very good at it for somebody who's just did 3 Dream Snaps. Wait, I need to see your other Dream Snaps. Oh, you didn't even upload them. In any case, congratulations. Absolutely well deserved. This shot is beautiful. I hope to see much more Dream Snaps from you in the future. We got Rosebud Girl with rank 12. That is beautiful. Wow, I love making the snap so much because I adore everything about Honeyglow Woods, but I never imagined ranking this high. Thank you so much to everyone that saw and voted. I'll be floating on a happy cloud all week, feeling so honored. Congratulations. Absolutely deserve it. This shot is stunning. So much detail, so many characters in the back, so much stuff going on. It doesn't feel like we're just taking this shot. It feels like we're just taking a snapshot of your entire valley's life. And food. Okay, that's it. No matter what next challenge is, I'm putting food in it. If it has something to do with city life, we're putting food in it because city has food. And also food looks beautiful in this game, so it makes sense to do it. Cozy Hearth Light. Congratulations on rank 6. Oh my gosh, wow. Thank you so much to everyone who voted. Wait, did you make the shot in the Pooh thoughtful spot? Wait, we could move that sign, right? And the tree, because I feel like that area would not fit all of this unless it did. And if it did, then this is brilliant. And Pooh looks like he is definitely thinking very hard. Oh, you hugging Eeyore! Oh, that's so... Oh, okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is new thumbnail. I loved... That is so good! Eeyore gets all of these fancy houses, and now he's getting hugs too? That is brilliant. There is so many incredible shots in this challenge. Absolute masterpiece. I could look at this for a very long time. It's just brilliant. And we got Mimi Kelly. Congratulations on rank 8. We get another beautiful honey glow creation with a hedgehog. I'm surprised I didn't see as many hedgehog poses. This pose is pretty cute. And it fits this challenge really well. Winnie is obviously eating. The amount of stuff this bear ate during the story quests, and then he was hungry like 2 minutes later, is kind of crazy. He shouldn't be able to fit all that food inside him. That's really very impressive. I love these little mushrooms. Where these mushrooms come from? Oh, that's the companion house. That's right. You can actually use it as a mushroom. You don't have to use it as a house. Such a beautiful build. Congratulations on rank 8. That is stunning. And on this note, my friends, we're going to end this results review. I am blown away. This is so good. The Honey Glow Woods definitely brought a lot of amazing items and great characters to pose with. I'm betting we're going to see a lot of Winnie the Pooh shots moving forward. Whenever there's something cozy, whenever there's like warm colors are matching the snap, we're going to see lots of Winnie the Pooh shots. I am curious though. A lot of people are not super excited about Ralph, but I have a feeling some challenges, some Dreamsnap challenges in the next update are going to have to do with Ralph and potentially Vanellope and maybe City Life. So I am curious how many people are going to do a city vibe shot. Guess we're going to have to wait and see. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,